Growth group. Growth group is an optional meeting that we offer either once a month, or we're investigating maybe having it twice a month. But what we do is we give students a reading plan. They are currently using the church-wide reading plan, which has us reading a chapter in the Old Testament and then a chapter in the New Testament. So it's 2 chapters a day. If that's too much for your son or daughter, they can choose one of the Old or New Testament chapters and just follow along with those. But it's an opportunity for them to get into the Bible on their own, to read it and study it. And then what I ask the students to do is to write down questions they have from what they read or things that they liked. And then once or maybe twice a month we get together and we talk about what is it that you had questions about? What is it that you liked? What was it that you thought was interesting? And then we try to get those questions answered so that it furthers their understanding of who Jesus is. It furthers their understanding of what God's done and what God is doing and what God's asked of us. And so that's our goal with Growth Group. It's also an opportunity for students that really want to grow to have an atmosphere where they can do that in a more serious manner. So on Wednesday nights, we want the door to be very wide. We want anybody to be able to come to youth group, whether they believe in Jesus, whether they don't believe in Jesus, whether they're close to him or they're far away from him. We want them to be able to come, which means that sometimes we have students that are in small groups that just aren't really that interested in small group. They're not interested in having deeper conversations. And that's okay. We're glad they're coming. They're glad they're hearing the messages. And so we want to provide an atmosphere, though, for those students who do want to have deeper conversations, and that atmosphere is Growth Group. So if your son or daughter is interested in joining Growth Group, please email me, jordan@carnegiefree.com, and I'd love to give them more information about how they can join Growth Group this fall.